Yeah. Oh, my camera's way off position.
I mean, I
There
can
we
do this
go.
in my robe.
Oh no, you're good. They're just gonna see my camera and hear your voice. You feeling ready?
I mean, I
Uh,
don't. How do you start these things?
okay. Look, everyone. Okay. The Washington Post had the gall to give Uncharted 4 A Thief's End a 4 out of 10. Now, obviously, this gentleman, let's see, who reviewed it? Michael Thompson, which he has an odd spelling of his name, but whatever. He dared to give Uncharted 4 a 4 out of 10. And the pissy little Sony fanboys started a change.org petition. I, when I first heard about change.org like 3-4 years ago, I thought it was for like consequential things. Oh, by the way, I'm here with Nate. This is his first update. Hate.
Yeah, yeah.
And they get so juvenile in all of this. Here's the ironic bit. Here's a sweet quote from the petition. I believe U4, that is Uncharted 4, is one of the greatest games ever created and is my personal favorite for sure, although I can justify some reviewers giving it a 9 or an 8, but this is an utter disgrace. Now, do you hear the irony in that, Nate? Did you hear personal favorite
I
when I
heard
said
that this guy's an idiot. Like, dude.
He also is a grammatical mastermind.
Oh yes. Well, let me just throw this out there. My favorite movie of all time, is A Nightmare on Elm Street, the 1984 one. It doesn't have to be anybody else's favorite. It's cool if it's not. I don't care. I'm not going to get all pissy. And I can't think of many times in life that a nonsensical, if any times in life, that a nonsensical petition had an effect on anything.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean, there's useful ones for actual, like social movements and things like that need to happen. But this is just some guy getting pissy because somebody had the gall to actually do his job to the best of his ability and give honest answers.
well, here's the thing. The second paragraph of the petition states what the guy's upset about is that his 40 out of 100, which is how Metacritic rates things, they put everything on a 100-point scale, adversely lowers the game's score. Perhaps
Yeah.
we should explain to this person and his 7,584 supporters that there is nothing objective about a game review. There's nothing objective about a movie review. If you're criticizing art, it is an opinion and therefore a collection of biases and preferences. There's nothing objective about it. So to say that your game is objectively diminished by a number out of a number is absolutely fucking juvenile.
Can we just put out there that in this article or in this petition, he says it's all about the respect that the developers deserve for all the amount of time and money put into this game? So the amount of time and money I put into something should justify it being good or it being bad? That doesn't make any sense, dude.
Or it
Like,
being reviewed as such?
if I pour all my heart and soul into writing a book and that book sucks, that book still sucks.
Yes. It doesn't matter. They haven't earned anything. They don't deserve anything. I mean, look at the makers of what's a good failed example? Evolve. Evolve is a great example. I'm sure they put tons of hours and passion and love and especially money into that game. Guess what it got them? Exactly what they deserve.
Even the editor of this Washington Post is confused with this piece of biased journalism. A review is biased journalism
Yes, it's a
by its very
criticism
nature.
is a construct of preferences and biases. That's exactly what it is.
And he quotes the track record of the guy, Dark Souls 2, worst game ever. I don't know this guy, but Dark Souls 2 was easily the worst of the franchise. So,
I I don't Maybe this guy is just especially critical, which you want in some critics. If every critic pandered to their gaming or media overlords, world be an awful fucking boring place.
I'm okay with this, with the guy expressing his opinion. But as I said, when it's an official review, it must be treated with professionalism and respect, and rules must be applied. I doubt that this gentleman here has any idea what the rules of journalism are. And no, reviews don't have to be respectful.
No.
Why? Why is this guy so angry?
We don't pander to anyone. And we are extremely critical of anyone who we feel deserves our criticism. And that's the way every critic should act. There's no reason, just because this franchise is storied in its own right, and because, of course, there was a great deal of care and love and money put into the game, that earns you nothing.
Nothing at all. Objective measures are applied. You're an idiot. This guy's an idiot. Review is not about what you think a game is. It's about what a game is.
That's not true at all.
That's
No.
the furthest from truth.
No, that is the exact opposite of what a review is. A review
Yes.
is a critical observation of a thing.
Yes, gentleman, Michael Thompson, gets paid by the Washington Post to write video game reviews. So guess what? He did his job. Quit crying about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up his Twitter account now because according to the No, he did I don't know if it was exactly a retraction. Oh, shoot. I think I went too deep.
I don't feel like he should have to change anything. Why are people so offended that people don't like things that they like?
I don't know. I don't know at all. I'm looking for his tweets. There was a rather... I don't know. I don't know what he's on about. Either way, I don't know if he's issued any sort of retraction. He has defended himself a little, saying that he spent his share of time with Uncharted 4, and his review, the poor review, was not for a lack of effort. And good for you, dude. I hope to never see a retraction on this. You didn't like it. And so what if one guy didn't like your favorite thing? I just talked about this last week on Update Hate.
It's so confusing.
I mean,
I don't understand it.
How much of a loser do you have to be to identify with games so much that your passion for it, I guess, becomes... How do you... I don't know what it is. Like, I love gaming. Gaming is what I do with most of my free time. But never once has somebody said, your favorite thing is shit, and I go to change.org, a place, a thing that should be reserved for meaningful and consequential discussion. To say, oh my god, he's ruining a Metacritic score.
I don't get it. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And who cares what the Metacritic score is? Do you like the game? Then play the game.
Yeah, really?
Really? Mind-boggling.
And well, Metacritic has a problem in the fact that it takes a bunch of subjective reviews and the scores that are applied to them and makes it appear as an objective score in a numbered scale. That, I mean, they can't help that. They're just an aggregate site. They just put everything together and show you the averages or the mean or whatever it is you're looking for. It's not their fault that people interpret it as some sort of indicator of quality. Yeah, if a game has, a 10 out of 100 across the board, it's probably shit. But if it's got 10 nines, a bunch of 8s, and one fucking 4, you could probably put your money on that.
There are 3 things in this article that I'm identifying, okay? The petition, the Metacritic score, and the Washington Post review. Of the 3, do you want to guess which one is turning me off of playing Uncharted 4?
No, tell me.
I give you a hint. It's not the Metacritic score, and it's not the Washington Post review. It's pissy little dickheads like this. Like, whoa, I've never...
Is there a name on that petition?
Yes, Dimitris Zorikos? He's
All
from
right.
Athens, Greece.
Okay, he can suck a dick. And all the 70 or do something offensive. I don't know. You can't say suck a dick anymore.
He's got, like, petition updates. 5,115 supporters. We're doing great. Let's keep it up. And you're not doing great. You're not doing good. You're not doing well. You're just being annoying.
You're making news. Good for you.
He's talking about this is not meant to be a fanboy attack in one of his updates. That's exactly what this
what
is.
it is. Oh my god. He doesn't see the irony that is pasted throughout this entire thing. He's accusing a critic who didn't like his thing of acting childishly while rebutting childishly. Yes. Oh, you suck, dude. You can all go eat assholes.
I don't get it. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Grow up. Why are you that concerned with what one guy thinks of you? Or not even of you, of something that you happen to like? Yeah. And just for your not fanboy attack thing, if I wail on you and knock you the fuck out and then tell you it wasn't meant to be an assault, I'm still getting arrested. It is still what it is.
Perfect. Until next time.